FBI agent William Aldenberg, who served as John Durham's lead investigator, is suing Alex Jones because he is traumatized as a result of things said on the show by former guest of the show, Wolfgang Halbig.
Alex Jones and his company, these are very powerful people, and I'm not anybody. And so someone like me, you just can't defend yourself. You just have to, at some point, you have to accept it.
He admits that Jones did nothing other than allow a platform for others to lawfully speak.
Halbig called the FBI. I didn't speak to him.
Okay. How many times did Jones call you?
He didn't call me, sir.
Did you ever see this photograph 289 on InfoWars?
I didn't know, sir.
Do you know whether he ever talked about you on InfoWars?
I don't know.
If Halbig appears as a guest on a talk show, does that make him affiliated with the talk show?
To me, it does.
Okay.
The judge, who is noticeably the most emotionally charged in the courtroom, is triggered when Jones's attorney, Norm Pattis, pursues the truth.
Who are the powerful people that Mr. Jones is affiliated?
Like, he's had,
I'm sorry?
For example, I don't know if you know who a guy named Joe Rogan is. He's a podcaster, a guy named Joe Rogan.
Joe Rogan harassing you too?
No, not at all. No, I'm just saying, if I can answer the question.
If he can answer the question, instead he can cut off.
He's not going to cut off. He's smarter than Joe Rogan.
No, just 1 second, gentlemen. All right, why don't we... I now lost the question because I couldn't...
The question was Joe Rogan...
I'll withdraw it and ask another.
Okay.
No, wait a second.
No, that's all right. So why don't we...
I guess he doesn't like the answer.
No,
All right, so counsel, let's just...
Sir, who are the powerful people that Mr. Jones is affiliated with?
Well, that was asked and answered. That was Mr. Rogan. No, counsel, sidebar.
Pattis questions the political nature of the trial, how 15 people waited over 5 years until 2018 to file lawsuits on the same day and in the same office. But the judge gets noticeably upset because Pattis isn't playing along with their kangaroo court and forbids him from mentioning the name Clinton and others.
Well, we did the Hillary Clinton. Now we did the Megyn Kelly. Should we address what's coming next?
No.
Well, I think it might make sense.
Judge, I'm not responsible for giving my adversaries a preview of what's to come any more than apparently they were responsible for telling me what witnesses they were going to call today.
The plaintiff complains that Alex is going to try and defend himself and admits they have agreed to lie to the jury.
But he's injected this idea that Alex Jones was merely questioning when the jury is going to be instructed in the courts to determine that he intentionally inflicted emotional distress, that he intentionally lied, that he acted with malice.
These clowns actually thought that a man who has dedicated his entire life to freedom of speech would stay silent while they destroy him in court with lies meant to attack the First Amendment. And if they succeed, then any random federal agent can sue you into oblivion over hurt feelings from the internet. Reporting for InfoWars, this is Greg Reese.